You're shy, you got nothing to hide. Yeah, your future's so bright. So just smile like there's no one watching. Early morning on a Saturday, wake up, time to get it started. No one's gonna get in your way. No one's gonna leave you broken hearted. You don't need nobody else. Everyone knows you're doing well, so well, yeah. Not a worry in the world.
Let me show you quickly all of these shades, and then I'll tell you which shades are what. And they have such a beautiful amount of ratio between the mattes, which are so creamy and beautiful. You're gonna love this company's matte formula. So to get started, so Synchronicity is right here. It's just there's two shades you really can't see because they're kind of skin tone or too light. And then Lucid Shine right here, that is this one, which I do want to deepen for you just a little bit because it's so neat. You can see look at all the colors in that. And then this is the other one. This one's called Sharing Space. This one you really can't see. It's like a taupey shade, but it's very, very difficult. Oops, right there. It's very difficult to see. Okay, and then here, this is called Besties. This one is called Soul Sisters. This one is called Grounded. This one is Eyes That Light Up. Then we have Beloved. Over here we have Prismatic Glow, which has a beautiful purple, but I think you guys are seeing more the blue and green, but you can see in the pan the purple. Look at it. I could go over it, but it's gonna pull what it pulls for the, see, it's funny what you guys are seeing because it is so purple on my swatch, but when you guys are seeing it, it's not. So anyway, okay. So then we have Once in a Lifetime right here. We have Home, this one here, which is right here. Then this greeny, pukey shade, which I love, is called Feet on the Ground. This shade is called Head in the Sky. Passing of Time is right here. Then we have Endless Light and Soul Sisters. MJ, another gorgeous one. And then this mustard yellow is called Naive Melody. And then we have Radiant Soul. What am I missing? I might have swatched one twice. This is actually Radiant Soul here, I believe. Yeah. And then Girlfriend is Better. So there are the shades again. Yeah, that's MJ, and this one is Radiant Soul. So let me just bring you guys here and give you really close-ups. Yep, that one came over the gray there, but look, you can really see the fiery orange over there, so that's neat. So that's what happens when you layer it over different colors. You're going to see, you can see the red and the pink and the orange coming out, and you can see it in this shade, but not super strong until you see it kind of going over that. And here you can sort of see the tinge right here of purple on the end. And look at that fiery orange. And then, but it's got like, this is a neat one because it's got like a gray base. Like these two shades, I just love them. And I love these three. I don't even know what's my favorite. This is just such gonna be a fun palette to play with. Anyway, what do you guys think of that? I love it. I'm so excited. Good morning, friends. So I am getting ready for the day. It is Vlogmas 21 if you're watching my Vlogmas. I am going to use the new Light in Your Eyes palette today and go ahead and create a look. I've done a few of them. I have some purple, so we probably are going to go into these shades here, which I've used already. but would like to show you guys. So I'm going to start by putting on my foundation. I'm going to speed this part up for you guys, but I just want to show you what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using my Haus Labs, and then for foundation, if I can find it, I have, everything's kind of a mess up here, but I do have, here we go, the Haus Labs concealer as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use both of those to get started. And then for the blush and the highlight, I'm going to use the stuff that, and the lip gloss, the stuff that's in the full kit that I have here. So I'm just going to put you guys to music and we'll get the face done.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Beautiful people still make mistakes. It isn't perfection, what is it we chase? Bow for your 15 seconds of fame. It's your time. Give me the messy, give me the pain. A rose will not grow without the rain. I wanna be someone who says there's more than meets the eye. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Best foot forward, don't catch you slipping. Never know the things that you're feeling. Capture your body, get your best side. Breathe in the world, fake us a smile. Walk in the lines, fine, but
Okay guys, this color, this pretty like mauve tone shade I put on is called Passing of Time, and you may have seen it blends like mega easy. I didn't really have to do much. I just sort of laid it down and pushed it around and it went where we wanted it to go, which is exactly what we would love to see. All right, next I'm going into Once in a Lifetime, which is the plum shade right here, which is a gorgeous shade. Very dark, very, very dark, but very pretty. So we're gonna share this color with both eyes because it's a lot of pigment. So I'm just concentrating in the outer corner for right now, blending it, and then going up a little bit here so that we have come up above our hooded eye and we can see it. And into the crease a little bit. Just like that. And do the same thing over here. A little bit above our hood. And let's go in the crease. Okay, we need a little bit more on this side to deepen up that corner. This shade's really pretty too, like with blue eyes. It's just a nice tone. It'd be stunning with green eyes and brown eyes as well. There. All right, so I'm gonna go in with, I'm just using my switch and cleaning that same brush off, but I'm gonna go in with Synchronicity, which is right here. And I'm just going to put that right up in here, just to lighten it and to give us a good blend. Oops. It's okay if you get a little bit in spots. It's not supposed to, because it just all sort of blends and gives it a nice sort of muted look. Okay, I'm gonna go into something a little different. I'm gonna go into Besties here, and then I'm gonna go in this in the inner corner, this in the outer corner. I did Prismatic Glow, this one, and it's a beautiful shade. I did that last time I did this look, but I'm gonna go ahead and use Besties. And we're gonna use that in the outside here. I mean, this is like a twinkle of light all over your eye. What a beautiful holiday, or New Year's, Christmas, whatever. I mean, look at that shade. That shade is stunning. Get some high shine glitter on this one, and it just makes your eyes look like they're twinkling, like they're sparkling. I mean, isn't that beautiful? I'll put a little bit more on this one. And we're gonna deepen the outer edge again with that same plum shade, which is Once in a Lifetime, back out in here. And I'll worry about that top and blending that out at the end. I want to go in with this shade's pretty flaky, so I'm going to use my finger actually to start. It's called Lucid Shine, and we're going to put that right in the inner corner. And then back with a little bit of Besties. Right here for that twinkle in the middle. And just kind of mixing them together. Just like that. Same thing with Lucid Shine. So pretty. And back with Besties. So pretty, so pretty. Okay, on the bottom, going back into Once in a Lifetime, the dark purple. I'm actually gonna go right here on the top with it as well. I'm gonna use it as a liner all the way across. Right at the lash line, just taking it that way. Oh no, oh no. That way you don't have to worry about liner like smudging or anything like that, because you've got it just on your lash line, and it works really well. I'm going to go back into Passing of Time, which was that first like mauve shade we used. And then I'll clean the bottom up with some more of my concealer. I'll put some lashes, mascara on, and liner. We'll be good to go. All right, so to clean that up. Brown Color Stay 202 in a black brown on the bottom. And then I'm going in with Bobbi Brown on mascara on the lashes. Here is the Light in Your Eyes blush that I just dropped. It is like a terracotta color, doesn't match as well with my eye look, but it's fine. We're gonna go in pigmented, so might want to go a little lighter than I did. My skin's usually like medium tone, but like right now I'd say it's more like light to medium. Yeah, so I think this can be used, it could be built up. It's very pretty. Very pretty. I think that could be used, it's just like a neutral blush. Love it. Okay. Now I'm going into the Light in Your Eyes highlighter, which this, I can't even get like the color on here for you. Oh, maybe that would help if I took the little thing off, but look at this. Can you see all the colors in it? I mean, you can see down here. It's got all the colors. So it's got like a clear base, like a see-through base, which is important. And it'll put a little bit of that fun purple back in, because since we're not getting it from the blush, we're gonna... Now what I found with this, I've used this before, what I found with this is it's important to buff it in. When you buff it in, it's still glittery. It's got a lot of little glitter like mica flakes, but when you buff it in, you get a nicer glow than if you just like you can see there's like just loose glitter. This is similar to like Jeffree Star's. This is creamier though, and you do want to buff it. And then I'll probably also go in with a little bit of powder over that and spray my face, set and spray here. Because that's a little bit intense, huh? Okay, I am going to find a lip liner and then I'll put the lip gloss on that came with this set as well. And then I'm gonna do my hair and then I'll be back to show you the finished look. Okay, I just went with a Revlon lip liner in the color Nude. It is their Revlon Longwear lip liner. Now I'm going into the Light in Your Eyes lip gloss, which is a pretty mauve, which I think is going to be pretty with this look. And this is definitely a gloss with some color in it. I love it. Very pretty, and it's not sticky. Okay. I gotta go get the wild moppy hair finished. I'm going to do that, and then I'll take some up-close photos specifically of the eyes, but you'll see the whole process. Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. So it's after Christmas and I am not feeling well. So I am going to, I got foundation on my lips. I'm going to do a eye look, a neutral eye look today with the Light in Your Eyes palette from Ensight, using more of the neutral tones in here. And I'll put the colors up on the screen that I'm using. I'm under the weather. I have a cold. So I am going to put this to music. I did one look already as well. I think that was a little bit more colorful. I can't remember. And I think that might be a voiceover as well. But I'm going to go ahead and get this one going. And yes, let's get going. I'm going to start with sharing space right here.
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa,
Now going into Soul
that's
Sisters.
yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Beautiful people still make mistakes. It isn't perfection, what is it we chase? Bow for your 15 seconds of fame. It's your time. Give me the messy, give me the pain. A rose will not grow without the rain. I wanna be someone who says there's more than meets the eye. Show off your fantasy reality. Whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine.
Synchronicity. Going in with
You'll be
this
living
dark
your
shade.
good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now.
And we are going to go into
You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Best foot forward, don't catch you slipping. Never know the things that you're feeling. Capture your body, get your best side. Breathe in the world, fake us a smile. Walk in the lines, fine. But I hope one day you'll break through. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life. Catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa, that's yours, but I'll keep doing mine. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse from the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. You'll be living your good life, catch a glimpse of the outside, then you see me now, see me now, see me now. Don't need any timeline to prove that this is my life. I can see it now, see it now, see now. Beautiful people still make mistakes. It isn't perfection, what is it we chase? Bow for your 15 seconds of fame. It's your time. Give me the messy, give me the pain. A rose will not grow without.
Let's finish the face. And then I'll go downstairs, do the hair, and we'll get this show on the road. So for blush, what do I want to use for blush? I'm going to use my Rare Beauty. This is in the shade Happy. It's really pretty, and I already hit pan on it. Can you see that? Whoa. Let's share. It's got a nice, like, sheen to it already. Like, you don't need to use highlighter, but you know I will. I'm going to put a little more concealer right there and right there. I'm using the Haus Labs concealer. I'm just going to let that sit for a minute and get tacky, and we'll go ahead and put on some highlight. And actually I'm going to use the Natasha Denona. This is the Hygen Skincare Infused Glow Beautifier. I'm going to use it as a highlight. It's very glowy. You can use this on bare skin, but it's extremely glowy, and I just prefer to use it kind of as a highlighter. But if you're going for a glowy girl look with like clean skin, not any makeup or anything, this would be a good one. If you just want to have that glowy, fresh youth look. My skin just isn't the right skin for that, I don't think. Put some powder on, and then I gotta buy a new powder. I don't really have a good one that I'm loving right now, but I'm going to use the L'Oreal Fit Me powder. And then I found that this isn't translucent. It's, what color is it? Light, but it does like actually change the color a little, I've noticed, of my foundation. This isn't my favorite powder. I know a lot of people love this, but I actually like, I was just using, I finished it, some Maybelline powder. It'll be in a empties video coming up, but the Maybelline powder performed better for me than this one, even though this one technically is like way more popular, I believe, than the Maybelline. I liked the Maybelline better, so there's that. All right, friends, let's find a... This is a ColourPop Lippy. It's so dirty. And I can't see the name of it. Days? No. Obi? OBY1? OBV1? I don't know. Something like that. And the ColourPop liners work well. However, when you try to they fall out. Like when you try to like sharpen them. And that's the problem I always have with them. It's really annoying. Because I like the liners themselves. But they need to fix their delivery of it, like how they work. They need their component. They need to fix it. Because this is just sticking way out and it goes back in. Like that. Oops. Making a mess. Alright, let me find a little gloss. And I'll be right back. I'm actually going to use this like Jacqueline. It's kind of like a matted ruddy shade because I got red in my shirt today. Red hearts. And it's a muted shade, and I think it looks pretty with the neutral light. Gives you kind of like a, I don't know, like a blush lip. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to spray. I'm going to go downstairs and do my hair because it's a frizz ball right now. And then when I come, and then there'll be, look at this. And then there'll be pictures at the end. When my hair is finished, there'll be pictures of the final look at the end. So stay tuned. Welcome back to my channel, Southern Yankee. So I've done 2 looks with the Light in Your Eyes palette by Ensight. We're going to do the third and final look, which I'm going to tell you the colors and show them to you, but I am going to speed through to music just because the video's got 2 looks and it's already kind of long. But we're going to start with Girlfriend is Better, which is like this olive green shade here, so stay tuned.
Deep in the shadows, I know it's hard to put one foot in front of the other. So far as the echo, where do we start? You can learn to discover a million stars. Here in the shadows, I know you're scared. Take my hand together, we'll make a stand. We've got to fight to find a way. Dare to fall to find out what to say. No more hate. Just admit that you're just afraid. Time to let go of all your fears and pride. Stand up beside me, don't you hide. We can build a better place. If we can just find a way, then we can live a better day. Rise from the ashes, from the anger, from the war. Let's come together, lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all, let's build a dream.
All right, going in with the Appeal Hydrating Eye Primer just on the lid. It's got a thing that you can put this on beforehand, but I'm just going to put a little bit over here for just the adhesion. It's not a glitter glue or anything, it's just a primer. Well, look, it changed the yellow to a lighter shade, which is fine with me. And the next shade we're going into is a pretty crazy one. It's called Head in the Sky, and it's chunky right here. Ooh, that is a fuzzy. I was like, what is that?
No more
hate. All right, so let's swatch this first. Ooh, okay. Let me just swatch it, and I'll show it to you, and then we'll put it on the eye. That's beautiful, isn't it? Gorgeous. All right.
We can build a better place if we can just find a way. Then we can lift your spirit for the cause. We should be equal, should be living free. All together, one and all. All together, one and all. All together, one and all. Let's live a better day.
All right. Before we do lashes, we're going to go into the highlight and the blush. The blush is pretty strong, but it's a beautiful neutral blush, like a terracotta color. I'm going to go in with a little bit of a bigger brush. Let me just clean it on my switch. I'm just sort of tapping it. It's strong, so just, what is on? I got fuzzies. There's fuzzies all over something in here. Starting high and then coming down. Let's back up so you can see. And you can deepen it for more saturation, more color if you want. Just like that. We still have to put powder on, so it's going to take it down a little bit when I do that. So pretty. Okay. Beautiful. The highlighter is crazy. It's a crazy color, but it's beautiful. I'm going to swatch this for you, too. It's got a lot of color in it. And you want to really kind of push this in the skin and blend it. It does have a clear base and a lot of different shades in it. So for this, I'm going to swirl it, get it on here. You're going to see little pieces of glitter, and you're going to put it on and buff it in. It is glittery. If you don't like a glittery highlighter, you won't like this. But what I found with it is if you really press it in, you kind of get rid of the glitter look. Like, press hard. So it's like buffing the actual highlight right in. Okay. Let's put a little powder on, and then we will do the eyes, get the eyelashes and stuff on. So I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush. I'm going into Fenty Beauty. This is lavender, which is a kind of like a brightening powder, and I'm just going to use the big fluffy, get rid of the shine. I'm going back to using my natural skincare. A lot of the skincare I make myself because my skin was breaking out, and when I use things like my natural rose oil for my faces, which I'm getting ready to make a batch, and I'll be showing that on my other channel, by the way, which is just Southern Yankee. I'll be showing how to make your own facial rose oil, and I use also some castor oil on my skin, and when I do that, my skin does so much better. So I think we'll let nature do what nature does best and heal our skin instead of putting skincare that we pay a lot of money for and we buy stuff and it just is chemicals that dehydrate our skin. I'm also going back to drinking my water. All right, friends. Let me get an eyeliner. Well, I want the brown one. Yeah, I'm going to do this brown. This is a brown cajole liner. It is a cheap one, but it works. I think I got it, honestly, either at Timo or Shein. I don't remember. And it lasts, like, forever. And for my eyelashes, which I've been using castor oil on, so they are getting longer. And that's a nice trick. If you have castor oil, organic cold-pressed castor oil, you can use it on your eyelashes. It will make your eyelashes grow, also your brows. Also, if you have hair loss, you can, it's very thick, but you can put it in your hair at night and then wash it out in the morning. Oh, my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. And for mascara, I believe this is Marc Jacobs. Yeah, this is Marc Jacobs. This is actually a really good one. good mascara.
You can say what you want. I already know it's destiny.
Alright, eyes are almost done. We're going to take the same highlight.
Maybe you should stop resisting it. I understand it can be scary, but you'll be safe in my arms, baby. Just take a leap of faith.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, a little bit up here too, but very little. I'm just very barely putting it on up here. Oh, well, I said that, and then that was a chunk apparently. Liar, Terry, liar. I thought I must have went in heavier than I thought.
Be a girl. We'll take over the world. Together we'll go high.
I do want to put the matching the lipstick on that came in it as well, but I have to go downstairs and get a liner. The liner I want to use is downstairs. So this is the I don't know if it's a lip gloss. This is a lip gloss. So let me grab a liner and I'll be right back. Okay, for liner I used the Maybelline Lifter liner, which I love. This is in the shade, oh god, it's so hard to read, Fine Line. Okay,